In this video, you're going to know more about Act 2, Scene 7 of The Merchant of Venice by William Shakespeare. Let me start by a very short plot. At Belmont, the Prince of Morcco attempts to choose the right chest and win Portia. He picks the gold one and finds inside it a skull and a warning note to choose on the basis of appearances. He leaves in disappointment. Scene 7, all the events happen in a room in Portia's house in Belmont. Flourish of cornets. Enter Portia with Morcco and both their trains. So they entered, and before they entered, they played a song. Portia started to give an order to one of the servants. She said, "Go draw aside the curtains and discover the several caskets to this noble prince." Then she turned to Morcco and said, "Now make your choice." Then he started to read every statement that was written on every casket. "This first of gold, who this inscription bears, who chooseth me, shall gain what many men desire." And the second one, silver, it was the silver casket which this promise carries, "Who chooseth me shall get as much as he deserves." Then he looked at the third casket, the dull lead, with warning, all as blunt, "Who chooseth me must give and hazard all he hath." "How shall I know if I do choose the right casket?" This question was answered by Portia. She said that you're going to win if you find my picture inside one of these caskets. She said, "The one of them contains my picture, Prince. If you choose that, then I am yours without, or I will be your wife." He started to say, "Some God direct my judgment. Let me see. I will survey the inscriptions back again." I'm going to read the statements back again one more time. What says this leaden casket? He looked at the lead casket. "Who chooses me must give and hazard all he hath." Must give for what? For lead. Hazard for lead. This casket threatens men that hazard all. For sure, I'm not going to pay all what I have and sacrifice everything just for a lead casket. Do it in hope of fair advantages. A golden mine stoops not to shows of dross. I'll then nor give nor hazard aught for lead. So he excluded this idea from his mind. He will not um, open the leaden casket. What says the silver with her virgin hue? "Who chooseth me shall get as much as he deserves." As much as he deserves. Pause there, Morcco, and weigh thy value with an even hand, and weigh your value with an even hand. If thou best rated by thy estimation, thou dost deserve enough, and yet enough may not extend so far as to the lady. So he compared the lady's hand to that casket, and he decided and he mentioned that she was more than enough. And yet to be afeard of my deserving were but a weak disabling of myself. As much as I deserve, why, that's the lady. I do in birth deserve her, and in fortunes, in graces, and in qualities of breeding. I have a lot of money, I'm well educated, well behaved, but more than these, in love I do deserve. What if I strayed no farther but chose here? Let's see once more this saying graved in gold. Let me look at the gold casket. Who chooseth me shall gain what many men desire. Why, that's the lady. All the world desires her. All the people or the suitors came from everywhere to just win her hand. From the four corners of the earth, they come to kiss this mortal, breathing saint. So he said that they came from all over the world to just win her beautiful hand. The Hyrcanian deserts and the vasty wilds of wide Arabia are as thoroughfares now for princes to come view fair fortune. Also from everywhere they came to view her, to see her. The Water King, who's ambitious, who's successful, with successful head spits in the face of heaven, is nowhere to stop the foreign spirits, but they come as over a brook to see fair Portia too. One of these three contains her heavenly picture. Is it like that lead contains her? To wear damnation. To think so base a thought, it were too gross. To rip her cerecloth in the obscure grave. Here he said that for sure I'm not going to find her picture. Here, cerecloth means the cloth to cover the dead body, and this is a very dark and dull casket. Or shall I think in silver she's immured, being 10 times undervalued to tried gold? Oh, sinful thought, never so rich a gem was set in worse than gold. They have in England a coin that bears the figure of an angel stamped in gold. So he said that here he reminded himself with the currency they were using at that moment. It was a golden coin that had a picture of an angel on it in England. So, but he said, but that's inscribed upon, but here an angel in a golden bed lies all within. He compared her with the angel, and he imagined her sleeping in a golden bed. Deliver me the key, bring the key for me. Here do I choose and thrive I as I may. I will choose the gold casket. Then Portia said, there, take it, prince, handing him the key, and if my form lie there, then I am yours. Then Morcco unlocks the golden casket. Oh hell, what have we here? A carrion death within, whose empty eye there is a written scroll. I read the writing. He found a message in one of the empty eyes of a skull inside the gold casket, and he read, all that glisters is not gold. Often have you heard that told, many a man his life hath sold, but my outside to behold, gilded tombs do worms enfold. Had you been as wise as bold, young in limbs, in judgment old, your answer had not been in scroll. Fare you well, your suit is cold. So it means that don't ever judge anything by its cover or by appearance, as the very famous proverb that says, don't judge a book by its cover. So he was tricked here by appearances. Called indeed, and labor lost, then farewell heat, farewell goodbye, love and welcome frost, welcome sadness, Portia, adieu, goodbye, I have too grieved a heart to take a tedious leave, I have to leave immediately, thus losers apart. By that way, losers leave. He exists with his train. Portia said a gentle readiness. Draw the curtains, go. Let all of his complexion choose me. So here she said that she was for sure pleased and happy because she wasn't interested at all in him, and she didn't want to marry him, and she was lucky when he chose the gold casket. He failed the lottery game because he he didn't make the right decision. Thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed